Sup team, welcome to the video. We are in hopefully not too echoey. Actually, let me test this. No, audio is good. In a hotel room, because we're out of the grindhouse. I'm actually not going to be staying in a hotel. My buddy Jordan Syatt was kind enough to let me keep all of my stuff at his place, and so I'll be crashing on his couch most nights. But hotel tonight, had an under $100 hotel in Soho, and I don't want to impose on him too much. So if I can find a cheap hotel for the night, that's what I'm going to do until I move into my new place. We're doing Q&A style video. I just pulled these randomly out of my Instagram DMs and sent, I think there's like 7 people notes that say, check tonight's video. So we're just gonna get right into this. I'm jogging tonight. It's like 6:30 right now. So I'm going for a night run over on the Hudson. I'm excited about it. You can follow on Snap if you're curious. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not gonna run fast because I know if I do, I'm in trouble. From like a DOMS and from a hip soreness tomorrow point of view. What did you and Mike Matthews talk about on the podcast? I can't seem to find it. So for those of you who tuned in live yesterday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I had Mike Matthews on, the first ever episode of the podcast, the Chinatown Grindhouse Internet, RIP Grindhouse, gave out twice during the podcast, and yeah, it was incredibly frustrating at the time and embarrassing, but he actually suggested that we just take it down and reschedule and do like a full flush one, which is awesome of him, and actually pretty like full circle, right? After I talked about when I did people's first podcast for them, and there's probably like a 33% like it didn't record, or like you guys know who you are because I did 12 or 13 of them. That really came full circle on me. What did we talk about though? We talked mostly about business stuff, and that's what I want to talk to him about. Like, if you want the nitty gritty fitness, that's there, and I've heard him speak of that on his YouTube channel, but he has like a real grinder mentality that and actually executes on it that I've talked about here before a little bit, and so it was mainly business stuff. We're going to do that again here in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned, we'll make it happen. Will the elliptical at 4.5 intensity for 45 minutes burn fat? Yes. I don't know what 4.5 intensity is. I don't know what the scale is. I'm guessing out of 10. But yeah, like activity burns fat. Standing right here burns fat. The most effective way to control your fat loss progress is to track your intake and ensure you're in a calorie deficit. How I like to use cardio for fat loss, set aside the 30-day running challenge, which is completely a mental thing and like a performance thing. But cardio for fat loss is a tool that helps control the speed of fat loss in addition to being in a deficit. And if anyone really enjoys cardio, I'm for it. Do it for the mental gains, do it for other reasons. But yeah, your per minute invested, you're gonna burn more body fat using a high intensity interval training protocol versus, I assume, 4.5 intensity for 45 minutes on an elliptical. I assume that's not like sprinting for 45 minutes, but yes, you're gonna burn body fat doing that. You have beautiful teeth. I only included this to tell a short story, she didn't know it, but like this tooth and this tooth are both more than half fake. I'm actually very insecure about that. I got hit with a hockey puck in the face when I was like 8 or 9 years old, and maybe I was like 10 or 11, I don't know. They were permanent teeth and knocked off more than half of both of them, and yeah, it was ugly. Do you ever have self-doubt? Constantly. This one was left on a YouTube video. I might actually do a whole video on this, but yeah, about just about everything. And I am going to do a full video on that. But I you know, maybe there's people who are just completely fearless and like totally confident about everything, but I haven't met them, and I think self-doubt is normal and natural, and like it's like the idea of resistance. It's something that's there, and that is actually a good thing if you think of working against it and fighting through it to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to do. What are cumulative stock returns? What are junk bonds? What is a takeover bid? What is a proxy battle? I'm including this for a specific purpose because I get questions that Google is going to give you a better answer than I am. Like, I feel like he was doing high school econ homework and was like, oh, this is hard. I'm gonna DM Mike and ask him. Could you elaborate on the idea of eustress versus de-stress? I can't really, because I don't know the science behind it. I just know that Elliot Hulse talked about it in a YouTube video many years back, and it really, really resonated with me in anecdotally in experiences that I've had. Eustress being like a positive form of stress, and de-stress being a negative form of stress. Eustress being feel the fear and do it anyway, like that type of, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I can't believe I'm about to jump off this 25-foot cliff into this deep water. I'm gonna do it, I'm feeling the stress, go and do it, versus de-stress, the like stress you feel when you walk away from the cliff, or just how we commonly think about stress as a negative. That's it, those are the questions. I'm gonna go hit this run after I get this uploaded. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button. Leave me a comment if you have questions for future videos. I have a nice list going. 91 in the books. We're gonna keep these coming. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, guys. I need to start doing the right things to grow my YouTube channel. This lighting is nuts.